One question I just kind of popped up is, does 𝗂𝘂 also provide insights by itself, or does it always have to be driven by asking a question, then it gives insights? Maybe if not, then this could be a roadmap item, meaning it's always looking at the data, right? And suddenly it sees certain trend like, hey, you're so-and-so in Texas, this is the problem happening there. Or, if it's supply chain, like, hey, we see something happening, right? Some insights they exactly didn't even know about, right? So
Right.
people like a knock center or SOC center suddenly see, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's happening. Because again, you don't know what you don't know. You might not ask what you don't know what you need to ask, right? So is that there or
Yes, it is there. It is there. So we realize that need.
Yeah.
So what we do, you build a data product. So data product is a set of data coming from different sources, cleansed, curated, transformed. So it's a data product for you. Now, anytime you access that data product, it's bringing the fresh data and it's showing you all the information.
Yes.
At the same time, it automatically understands what type of visualization charts and graphs needed that are relevant for your data.
Yes.
Right? It will identify those, build the story. We call it data stories, which is called SmartViz. SmartViz is basically your data visualization, and SmartInsight is basically it's giving you the story about your data. So it will automatically compute different metric. It will show the different trends and all those things and try to tell you a story about it. Again, a majority of the information comes from your semantic layer based on your data categorization, right? So it comes from there and it helps you to build those things. So, and then not only is insight, it automatically tells you the data quality, data profile. So in the data lens, when you are seeing a set of data through the lens, as I said, it's like a prism. It reflects light or different color light from your white light. So your white light is the data set, right?
Yes.
Now, what do you need to know? You need to know the quality of the data. You need to know the structure of the data. You need to see the data. You need to have the visualization. You need the story. And you should be also able to create charts and graphs as you need without writing any code. Just do that. So this is what we enabled already today. Then we have a solution which is called Chat with Your Data. So that data product, you can ask any question, it will answer you that. When it brings tremendous value is, we call it our analytics data lake, ADL. So that what ADL is a poor man's data lake. Okay. It's not a Databricks data lake. It's not anything else, any other data lake. Okay. We call it poor man's data lake. But guess what? In runtime, you can process 100 gigabytes of data without any problem. So what you are doing here is, let's say you are doing data migration. You have 3 source systems. You bring all the data into the lake. Okay. And this lake is very efficient storage system we have using columnar Parquet format. Our internal query engine helps fill that whole thing. Now what you are trying to do is, you have your source data and you have your transform target data. You want to reconcile them. Mm-hmm. You are sitting in the same database, you are writing a query to join them to reconcile.
Yes.
So now your source and target data is sitting in the same database and you are validating the data. You have data in multiple different sources, you bring them, you want to do analytics. You can do that. So this is what is a virtual data lake. It doesn't exist. You bring it, you just tell that you built the recipe of the lake. Then it builds it in runtime. Of course, to optimize the resources, it has very sophisticated caching mechanism, time to live and all those things. So once you execute a use query, until you say that my data currency need is every night or every hour and every minute, it will follow your instruction, but it will not execute it all the time. So it will be in a hot state. You can do all your queries over there. So yes, those things are all there today. We have the next release, what we are trying to enable is basically one single Google-like search bar that can give you answer to anything about your data catalog, the semantics, data quality, data product, and analytics. So this is our nirvana, and we are working towards that. So whether it doesn't matter, it's a structured data, unstructured data, in a Amazon S3 bucket, in your SharePoint, in your data warehouse or SQL Server Postgres database, doesn't really matter. So once they are connected to our system, you can ask a question to that. Doesn't matter. Your answer can be formulated both using structured and unstructured data together. That intelligent layer, once it knows the intent, you use the semantics to find out
To find what
the answer is. And then it will go and do the search and everything there.